What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition, Cardio Confessions. That's right. We're back. This used to be my best feature. It's winter. I can no longer do my cardio outside, and I am doing cardio. I'm getting ready for a guest posing on October 26th in Toledo, Ohio at the Battle at the Border. So I'm like, you know what? Let's see if people like this. And if you do, comment down below. We'll keep bringing it back. This is where I go over whatever topic it is while doing my cardio. It does two things. One, it gives you something to listen to. Two, it gives me a reason to do cardio and not hate it because I'm talking, I'm engaged, and it just helps it go by quicker. So I appreciate you listening to this because it gives me a reason to not sit there and just do cardio aimlessly, mindlessly, and boringly, and also saves me time during the day when I'm at my office. I don't have to shut everything down and do videos. You might have seen the picture going viral. I'll post it right here. A lady actually competed while pregnant. When I say competed, obviously she wasn't in shape, right? And people are like, oh, bodybuilding's not a diet contest. This is a disgrace to bodybuilding, to physique. This is not right. It's unhealthy. I argue that she obviously wasn't contest dieting. I didn't see any abs on her for sure. She was essentially pregnant, but not like fat pregnant, just like, you know, normal, lean, skinny, just pregnant, right? Like she was in shape. She worked out. It is what it is. But she wasn't like contest shredded. I wouldn't say, oh, it's unhealthy for the baby and the body image. Nah, dude. She was just a chick who kept working out during her pregnancy, maybe ate a little less chocolate-covered pickles, and boom, she's like, fuck it, I'll get on stage. And the bodybuilding community is up in arms, man. All these little Facebook groups I belong to, oh my God, it's a disgrace to the sport. Bro, shut the fuck up. Here's what the sport's about. It's about putting butts in seats, period. Without butts in seats, we don't have a sport. These are the same bodybuilders who are complaining about bikini and who are complaining about men's physique and all this stuff because bodybuilding needs to remain pure. Have you ever tried putting on a show? Have you ever tried promoting a show? And not only do you have to get people to come and do your show, but you need to put butts in seats. It's all about getting people, let's say Becky from up the road, it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna compete in bikini. Yay! So Becky pays her $60 entry fee, right? If you've ever tried to rent a venue, put on a show, get trophies, it's fucking expensive. The key is for Becky, oh my God, Uncle Jim, you gotta come to the fucking show. Then she brings her kids and her mom and her coworkers from Applebee's and all the other girls from the strip club because she's bikini. And guess what? You just turned a $60 entry fee into a bunch of $50 fucking tickets. You got $250 in fucking tickets, even more, plus the entry fee, right? That's how it's done. Do you think there's any, for an amateur show, there's any pre-qualifications for getting on stage? No. If you pay the man, you're in the show. I'm sure a lot of you motherfuckers who are complaining came to show off. Look, I've come to shows looking like shit, in my opinion. I have said that people are a disgrace to the bodybuilding stage because they get on stage out of shape. Because I take that shit seriously. When I get ready for a show, I feel like shit. I destroy my family and my fucking work because I want to fucking win because I'm a competitive motherfucker. Some people, they're just checking a box. Guess I dare you to go to any local NPC show. You might see two fucking guys there in shape. The NPC, the NBF, the OCB, our only qualifications for you getting on that stage is if you pay. If it's a natural show, you take a drug test, whatever. But if you pay the fee, you pay for not only the fee, if you're natural, you pay for the drug testing fee, and you pay for the, to belong to the organization, which is another necessary, for the NPC to make money, they need everybody to compete to buy that $100 NPC card. That's how they make money. Let me get back to this pregnant woman. I don't think she's brave. She might be. In my opinion, that's not bravery. Bravery, you gotta be like fucking Saving Private Ryan, running back into fucking battle to pull your boy out of troops. Or even Forrest Gump. Basically anything with Tom Hanks in it. Fucking Castaway, that dude's gangster. So that's not, I'm not saying she's brave. That's fucking stupid. I don't think she's brave. But I actually think it's a fucking good thing. All these body image issues, you got fucking, exercise, bulimia, anorexia, and let's be real, like, a lot of you fitness and bikini girls and fitness and bikini guys and bodybuilders and physique athletes, y'all are fucked up in the head, including me. Including me. You don't think I've ever thrown up after a meal? I have. I binged after a show. I literally didn't throw up because I thought I was gonna get fat. I threw up because I couldn't move. That's binging. That's a fucking bad thing, right? We are so narcissistic. We are so fucked up. We are so mentally fucked. Our body image is so fucked up that we're embarrassed of ourselves even when we look better than 99.9% of the world. Because to get on that stage and to do what I do, you have to be fucking stupid. Let me tell you why. You're literally spending money to torture yourself, to undereat. Basically, you're bucking Mother Nature. You're trying to build muscle while you lose fat. You're trying to do exactly what the body doesn't want to do. That's not a great survival mechanism. And then you throw drugs into the mix, throw all this stuff. Like, you gotta fucking screw loose, man. You gotta screw loose. You're literally risking your health. You're gonna underperform at your job. You're gonna underperform at work. If you're a parent, you're gonna be a shitty parent, be a shitty husband. The last 4 to 8 weeks, you're not gonna be able to get a boner. And even if you are, you don't wanna use it. This woman got up there and she wasn't ashamed. Sure, I'd rather see her at the beach or maybe washing her car. Not that I'm into pregnant chicks, I'm just saying to show her not being ashamed of her body, right? I don't think the bodybuilding stage or the fitness stage, where the fuck stage she was on, I don't think it might have been the right place, but everybody wins. Think about it. Nobody talks about this shit anymore, right? It's boring. Other than Nick Strength and Power doing his voiceover videos on Rolly Winkler's stomach every day, we have nothing. The Olympia this year, my good friend Brandon Curry won. The only thing people do is talk about, oh, this is the Olympia with the asterisks, because, no, it wasn't. Brandon looks fucking great. Shut the fuck up. You're just trying to make shit up, haters. Bodybuilding is the only sport. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go there. Bodybuilding right now is boring as shit. We have something to talk about, and it's something good. I'm sure she didn't win, but guess what? She got up there, and she paid. She put money into our sport. Y'all motherfuckers who sit there keyboard fucking joysticking, fucking keyboard warring, just complaining and commenting and fucking talking shit about everyone else who've never fucking competed, and even when you did, you probably looked like a water sack, drug-filled piece of shit. You go in, and you're like, oh, this is a disgrace. Are you gonna pay that bill? You wanna know why there's bikini? You wanna know why there's physique? You wanna know why there's classic physique? You wanna know why there's fitness and figure and all the other 72, and now they have that one beach ready or whatever the fuck, the model category. I did a video on it. What the fuck was it called? Basically, skinny girls with big asses. It's called the Give Marc a Boner division. The reason is because bodybuilding isn't putting butts in seats. It's not. It's not. Anybody can, dude, they have kids bodybuilding. My fucking 11-year-old son can get on stage as long as he pays the fee. You know, as long as you pay, you compete. There is no prequels to get in to bodybuilding. None. None. You simply pay. And if natural show you, go and take the drug test. And if muscle mania, you pass no matter what if you look good. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So I'm not saying this was the right place for her to do it. I ain't hating on the girl, man. I think it's great. We're talking about it. She's getting her picture posted more than any other bikini girl. Why? Because y'all look the fucking same to me. You're all hot. No, I mean, think about it, man. Pretty girls smiling, flipping their hair, looking back at it, sticking their vaginas in the air. I love it. But this was actually cool and different. And she paid. Everybody wins. Oh, but the sport. The sport? You mean our fucking circus sideshow? This ain't a serious sport. Oh, it's gonna be in the Olympics. Oh, natural guys? Gonna have a bunch of people look like swimmers on stage? Nah. Until you get fucking Kai Green on the Olympic stage, I don't give a fuck. Look, I promote natural bodybuilding. I'm part of the AMF. I love it. But people go to bodybuilding to see freaks. Natural bodybuilding is a place. It's a niche of a niche. What I've learned in life is bodybuilding is this case right here, right? And fucking natural bodybuilding is the end of this. It's so small. It's tiny. Inside this right here, this is the world. No, this is just sports in general, not even this. I don't even have something small enough to show you. Bodybuilding is a fucking niche sideshow sport. We just need people doing it. I don't care who does it. If I promote a show, if someone pregnant with 3 eyes, 4 titties, and 10 vaginas comes on stage, I'm gonna be like, hey, you're gonna have to give me some kind of a cashier's check because I don't trust your credit. But, yeah, dude. If I'm promoting a show, number one thing I need to do is be solvent. I need to fucking pay. Now, unfortunately, because they're being respectful of her privacy, well, fortunately, maybe, I don't know what show this is that she was at, but I've heard of it happen many times. I'm good with it. And it's not like she went in as like a person on steroids competing in a natural show. Like, she didn't have an advantage, right? It was, the only time you get mad is when someone has an unfair competitive advantage. When someone goes in literally with a human being inside of them, they're probably not gonna win. Well, she won at life because she's creating human life. But she's not gonna win the fucking show. So no one can get mad like, oh man, that guy was on steroids. I should have won, but he cheated. She didn't cheat. Guarantee she didn't win. But god damn it, who cares? It's not a big deal. It's on my Facebook feed. It's on my Instagram feed. I see so many feeds, I'm getting fucking hungry. Honestly, let's be real, man. I've gone on record saying it's a bullshit charge, most likely. Our Olympia from last year competitor, he has rape charges. We had Dallas McCarver die at 26 years old, was it? Basically because, well, the choking incident. He took too much shit. Rich Piana died. Honestly, oh, he fell and hit his head. The guy his autopsy was scary. That's the shit that makes our sport look bad. This actually, look, if I'm on the mainstream, like working with the Outright Bar and everything, I'm in the mainstream. I'm dealing with fucking grocery stores, a bunch of white dudes with mustaches and suits, right? Bro, if any of my new accounts in the mainstream saw this, they'd be like, well, that's amazing. She was pregnant, she was competing. If anything, this helps our sport because it makes us look more inclusive. The world's about inclusion, man. It's like, oh, what does this make us look like? It makes us look like some people who aren't fucking up our ass with narcissism and our pretentious fucking mindset. That's what it makes us look like. Makes us look, I don't know, humanized. And guess what? Anybody can compete. Not anybody can win. I've been at shows where there's like fucking 50 dudes on stage, right? And there might be 2 of us in shape. And I've made the snickering comment, man, they shouldn't even come here today. That's a fucking disgrace to the sport. And then I started promoting bodybuilding. Then I helped co-found the ANBF with Kent Beerley, which, by the way, I'm getting back into that. Then I realized we had like 25 people our first year at shows. It's grown since then. I'm like, shit, bring everybody. People are like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to compete. I'm promoting shows, right? Like, I don't know if I'm ready to compete. I'm like, you're fine. They weren't. They looked like shit. But I needed to fucking pay the bills, man. You need butts in seats, bros. This puts butts in seats. It gets money into the sport, which allows us to not go bankrupt because nobody fucking wants to bodybuild anymore. I don't even know what fucking division people are in. Maybe we should have a pregnant division. We have every fucking division. We got bikini, figure, the hot girls, the big ass division, physique, women's bodybuilding are still around some organizations, men's physique, classic physique, bodybuilding, fucking there's model divisions. Like, why are we mad? Come out with the pregnant division. At least you know they put out. Just saying, no virgins on that stage. Probably not no virgins on the bikini stage either, but anyway, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. If I offended you, good. That's not a game. I have a confession to make. I absolutely, I love cinnamon rolls. The way they taste, the sweetness, the savoriness, they're so good. I always wondered, what if I can make something that tastes exactly like a cinnamon roll, but had a better gains ratio? That tasted so good that you'd look forward to every sip, every bite, but was healthy in a protein powder form. Well, it took me years, but I finally did it. Cinnamon roll MTS way. All the taste of this delicious cinnamon roll that can be made into a delicious shake or a sludge. Oh, that's so good. Available now with better gains ratio.